And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Anthony is out there with Maxey. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, Daniels out there with MP. And it's Miller. And it's Zawan in at the power forward. And on paper break, this might seem like a potential blow. But anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So the Hornets win the tip. Now Daniels. Pass to Zawan. There's the screen. Miller. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Daniels with it. Charlotte moving the ball around. Unloads. Zawan, no good. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Madsen. Miller grabs the miss. Here's MP. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
They can't afford to give MP these kinds of lane because this man knows how to finish a drive.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Maxey.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Zawan, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Maxey kicks to Capella. Pass to Madsen. For the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. MP passes to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Maxey. There's the triple. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Daniels with it. He's covered by Maxey. Daniels dishes to 4. Yep, that one goes in there.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
So it's Philadelphia now. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. They just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
And when you're giving up offensive boards, it's a simple fix. You need to raise your effort.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Charlotte trailing. To the paint. Here's Zawan. Good in the assist goes to MP.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again. And hit it.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Miller. Now, here is Ford. Who's back up. And they call a foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good. Ford. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by Daniels. Pass to Manson. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And there comes a point when, for team's sake, they might want to move him. He's hurt. He's been all of this season.
Hands on, gets it to go.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Outside Williams. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Hornets with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his three.
I hope to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
There's the pick. Pass to Solon. And shot out of the way. Fires the three. And it's Manson with the rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And it's good for two.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Hornets lead by 6. Pass to Solon. Miller outside for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Took him no time at all on that one. Madson's got his second basket of the night.
And then when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Indiana was he ended up with 43 points and a triple-double for all that effort. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. And he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes big plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Maxey kicks to Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Capella. To the left wing. Here's Manson, covered by MP. No problem knocking that one down.
3 points.
Manson's got his third basket of the night right there.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Solon. 10 points for him. And it's Miller with the jam.
Like their focus coming in, terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Williams. A 12-point game. Here's Manson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
A
Manson's got 9.
Great baskets assistant. It's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Miller with a wide open look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Manson. 20 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Here's Ford. Philadelphia able to train the 3. MP, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Williams can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 10-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Maxey. And it's MV with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them in mind. He can't miss.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now, here's Maxey. He's coming off a 25-point game against Houston.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
This alone. Down low. Out to Miller. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. 76ers shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Manson. Capella with a screen on MP. Fires for 3. And it's Manson missing. 1-5-14. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Mitchell comes in for Daniel. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Edwards, he's checked in for Capella. Horton Tucker comes in for Williams. Sexton, he's checked in for Manson. And it's Garland in for Maxey. Now, here's Tatum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Rare you'll see him get such an open look.
Here's MP. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Outside Tatum. Pass to Sexton. Driving in. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. He's got 5.
And a lethal slasher. Sexton does a great job of finding angles to the basket. Has that great burst to get to the rim.
Here is Portland. Still yet to score.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Garland. To the wing right side. Edwards with the screen. Fires top of the key. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. It's Porter. Outside. Connects from 3-point range. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up. His killer instinct just standing the fight.
Always plays hard until the final.
And so it's Charlotte in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, you've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. Colin Sexton is out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Tatum, and it's Clemens in at the center. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork, got great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the foul called on MV. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Ford's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MV against Sexton. That one doesn't drop.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MV outside. So on. Oh, good with the triple. The 76ers trail by 15. Garland surveying the D. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looks good from here.
Over to the left wing. On the wing, MV. Pass to Mitchell. MV outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. MV's got 11 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Reddish, he's checked in for Edwards. Richard, you talked a lot about how underrated long longevity has been is a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously, greatness and longevity coincide.
Three from Garland. Knocks down the three ball. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Mitchell against Garland. Here's Saban. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. On our AT&T 5G Slackcam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Sexton for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Solon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ford is free on Sexton. And Solon gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops it, just let it roll.
Count the basket. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Porter, no luck.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often time than not.
Softly drops in the floater. Garland's got 5 points so far.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Pass to Solon. Wide open look. Off the left rim and out.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Reddish. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And free throws good. Concludes the first half. It's Charlotte. They're up by 9. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Philadelphia team. 62.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Charlotte Hornets.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And moving on, a topic that is plaguing
So yeah,
both
so
of the
I
teams
forgot
in our
to
current
tell you
matchup.
that Lamelo
Injuries.
Ball's out 1 to 2
Something
weeks.
Embiid's had to battle even before
I
he
thought
reached
he was
the
going
game.
to play
Managing
for it
injuries.
because
When he's available, he's in the
there's
flow.
only a couple of
He
games left
reminds
in
me
the
of
season,
myself.
but
Pretty unstoppable.
he chose not to.
But
So
his absence leaves a
he'll be
big hole
back
in the middle, like a
when the
donut. That reminds
playoffs
me of you.
Hey, don't say donut around Shaq unless you got one.
during the first round of the playoffs. You might miss a couple of games.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And it's Ramsey with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 9 points. They've got MP. Also, Daniels out there. And it's Solon in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Williams can't hit. Charlotte shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. MP's shot is good.
This has been a special performance by MB, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Pass to Manson. Back to Maxey. Shoots. He squares up and sinks it. 14 points for him.
Not the shot I expected him to take. Or
So yeah, so this is
he hit it.
this is a closer game without Lamelo Ball, Jerry Allen, and H.B.
Miller
Wilkins.
outside.
Because with Lamelo Ball, Bench for Wilkins and Jared Allen will be blowing this team out the water
These
right
are
now.
his key offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Pass to Tatum. Capella inside, guarded by Ford. Fader on the way, and it's Capella missing.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's involved.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Back to Maxey. A three.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And that miss has now made 6 and missed 6 from the field. Miller finds MP. And here's Daniels. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. Pass to Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left off in the locker room. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Williams kicks to Tatum. Back to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
In the corner, it's MP. Miller outside, takes the three, and the three ball is good. Miller's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hornets.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor. This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Manson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Ford is screen on Williams. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Miller's got 26 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Hornets lead by 16. Pass to Daniel. Off target from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Trey, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Maxey hits some ball.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him in the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Daniels passes to Ford. Charlotte moving it around. MP gets to Miller. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Miller's got 11 in the second half.
Putting a team like that, he has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Capella. The layup off target. Charlotte leading by 17. And that one's good. MP's got 19 points.
You've got to be ready to fight the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
Pass to Manson. Outside Tatum. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Daniels. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarding closely and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Maxey straight challenging the D, rewarded with the whistle.
The first free throw is good. Maxey hits some ball.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more, and doing just that.
Pass to MP. There's the three. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
On top, Maxey. He's covered by Daniels. And it's Manson missing. Hornets leading by 17. On the wing, MP. Miller finds MP. Here's Salon. He's got 20. Quick look, but off the mark.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to Capella. Over Ford. The kick out to Williams. Tatum a screen. Maxey. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
MP outside. Miller outside. Fires from deep. Good. And it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists tonight. Maxey passes to Capella. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Pass to Salon. And here's MP for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
The 76ers trail by 19. Bounce pass Maxey. Williams finds Tatum. Here's Manson. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Manson's got 23.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Miller outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Manson passes to Maxey. Maxey sets a screen for Tatum. Kept alive. Capella with the bucket. Capella's got 7 points in the game.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Salon. That's the 3 fly. Good. And this goes to MP. 3 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Brandon Miller really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
it's only a 13-point game, but me, Salon, and Brandon Miller combined for like 70-something points. I think it's like 75, 76, something like that.
And it's Garland in a point. Outside Edwards. Misses the three. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Hornets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. In the corner, Daniels. Pass to Salon. The tray. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists now in the game.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Ford against it. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. With the ball, picked up by Edwards. Here's Salon. And it's the Hornets, another three.
See, Salon plays much better when he's, when he's the third best player on our team. Instead of, when LaMelo Ball is out.
Where to go with it. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Daniels. It's deflected. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Good. MP's got 11 in the second half.
That's a great effort by MP, putting himself in a position to succeed.
Here's Garland. Got a hand on it. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arms. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Clemens is checked in. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games. All goes to Philadelphia.
Pass to Reddish. Now, Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5 to stop the run. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Salon. Good. And it's MP picking up the assist. Salon's got 31 points. Here's Clemens. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. High post try. Garland with the bucket.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Pass to Daniel. MP
Guys,
deciding
Salon
where to go with
got
it.
a hot hand.
Here's the screen. Here's
Oh, steps back. Oh.
the bounds. Philadelphia's next possession. He's checked in for Cameron Reddish.
The 76ers, number 0, Tyrese Maxey.
The 76ers trail by 20. Outside, Maxey. Miller against Sexton. Over Miller. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Daniels kicks to MP. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey attacking. He is rebounded by Salon. Hornets leading by 18. Here's Miller. Got it. Good job in the low post. Miller's got 16 here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Me, Salon, and Brad Miller might all get 30 points in this game. There's still 7 minutes and 45 seconds
And
left.
here's Charlotte.
And the lead is only
And
20
that one's
points.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. 2 shots coming up. You look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And he's good on the second.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
After so long. 3 pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 19. Outside Williams. Pulls up on the wing. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make
I
every
Brad Miller, dude.
Now Daniels. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's MP. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Yep.
Not enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
And that one drops for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Tatum, he's checked in for the 76ers. Archie, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years. He's just lighting them up in this game. But D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Miller, that's for 2. Pops one in from the wing. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Heading to the screen.
Seconds team foul.
Capella, the best to Maxey. And here is Tatum. Maxey looking it over. Here's Madsen. And there's tough to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MLB physical, get in position
Wow.
to pull back.
Me, Brad Miller, and Salon have all scored over 30 points in this game.
Right now having a
That's
really
crazy.
strong quarter.
Outside, Maxey. Inside, Capella kicks to Williams. Capella with a screen on Miller. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the middle.
Capella, the best to Tatum. Here's Madsen. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Madsen's got 32 points in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
MP left side. Back to Daniels. Williams against MP.
And one.
Trifecta.
And one.
Practically unstoppable in this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Madsen's shot is good.
Zaire Williams.
Hornets leading by 19 points. Pass to Salon. Back to Daniels. Right at the free throw line. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and flings it in.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Manson, covered by MP. 5 to shoot. Over MP.
What?
Foul on the shot. So
Oh my
no chance
God.
at the line. It's going to be on MP.
14 foul.
And the first one drops. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request for him.
Outside, Maxey. Over Daniels. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just need one more rebound for a triple-double.
Ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything physical.
Yeah, that's 33.
By MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Outside, Williams. Tatum looking around. Bounce pass for Williams. And it's Benson missing. Hornets leading by 21. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Philadelphia's got a disappointing 2 assists on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Maxey with it. Releases from the wing and drills it. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Pass to Salon. Daniels with it. MP outside.
2 remaining in game.
Here's the 3. It's the 3-point bomb. MP's got 38 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Capella. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Goes long.
Pass to Salon. Now, here's MP. Takes a 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they get 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a
I'm on
nice
Swan.
confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's going to bring the floor. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making them extra pass.
Outside, Maxey. There's a screen. Pass to Williams. Capella sets a screen for Williams. And he can't answer back.
And there's triple double for me right at the end of the game.
MP
We're going to win
outside.
by 26.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. It's a total of 2 teams tonight. One that